Alright. Last time, we cleared the Haunted Mansion. Which... I wonder what Alice says if we try to go back. Why would we want to go back there? As soon as I suggested to go to the mansion, Alice's eyes became strange again. There's no reason to go back. I won't push the issue. Yep. I've already talked to everyone, St. Illy again. Port Natalia wouldn't have changed. So, I guess it's time for us to head to the Forest of Spirits, where we will finally get this adventure well and truly on its way with the acquiring of Sylph. So, let's get to it. I need to meet Sylph to borrow her power. Let's head to the forest. Finally decided to do something productive. After we get Sylph's power, we won't be returning to this area for a long time. Is there anything left in this area you need to do? No, I'm ready. I'm ready. Alright, let's head to the Forest of Spirits. We start walking to the forest where Sylph is. So, that's how the fallen angel who rebelled against Ilias came to be known as the Monster Lord. False propaganda, fake news, however you want to call it, it is untrue. Are you an idiot? Why are you explaining the origins of Monster Lords to the Monster Lord? Oh yeah, that's right. Amazing how you keep forgetting there, Luca. Last time I told her one of the legends from the past, she got angry too. Looks like my story was a failure again. Besides, monsters despise that legend. The founding Monster Lord was never a subordinate of Ilias. The founder was equal to her. Humans went ahead and changed the truth to fit their view. That's wrong, Alice. It's actually Ilias who changed the truth to fit her view. The first Monster Lord wasn't equal to Ilias? Yes, she was. They fought until it basically became a game of chicken, and Ilias didn't back down, so the Monster Lord lost. It's the first time I've heard that. I don't really believe that. That is because of indoctrination. Huh. Looks like you're doubting me. Alright, listen. Originally, this world was just darkness and light. That is kinda correct. Be more specific to say it was chaos. But alright, it was just darkness and light. The light and the dark mixed together, and Ilias and the founder were born. In other words, they were like yin and yang, two sides of the same coin. If they were both gods, why did one become the Monster Lord? Instead of staying in the heavens, why would they come to the ground? Because they loved the humans. That, I don't know. The founder must have had a reason. So, where's that founding Monster Lord now? If they're like Ilias, they should be immortal, right? She is sealed in the Sixth Ancestor's Great Seal. The founder entrusted the throne to the second generation of my family, and then returned to the heavens. False. That's not very convincing. Are you still doubting me? The first Monster Lord was equal to Ilias. Yeah, sure. That's amazing. Ugh. Whatever. More importantly, it's time to train again. Your ability right now doesn't even come out to the Monster Lord's feet. Which I don't even have, so that's saying something. I know. I started training again with Alice. Your SP is high enough. I can teach you a great move. Today I'll teach you an attack that throws out slashes seemingly at random. At random? Like when I flail wildly? That isn't a technique. It's a disgrace, and you should feel bad for still having it on your skill bar. One of my favorite lines of any game ever. Don't even compare them, you idiot. Sorry. Despite her insults, she starts to teach me the technique. Victoria! I let out a shout as I rapidly swing my sword. Different from when I flail wildly, my attacks link together after each swing, as if all part of a single slash. It seems like you're getting better. A barrage of attacks that doesn't give the opponent a chance to defend themselves. That's the Death Sword Chaos Star technique. It's a very powerful, but it requires 4 SP. If you use it without thinking about your current situation, it could put you in a bad position. I see. I'll be careful! 4 SP. That's all I have at the moment. If I use that move, I won't be able to recover my HP for a while. I'll need to be careful. It's said that the mute swordsman Gala turned an entire legion of knights into lumps of flesh using that technique. Gala, I think that's one we haven't ever seen. Another horrible story attached to the skill. It's good to know a lot of skills. I'm not happy that each one seems to be tied to a mass murder. But my offensive arsenal grows with this. Death Sword Chaos Star was learned. Usually these skills can't be learned so quickly. But since it's you, I thought it might be possible. So, Alice is finally starting to acknowledge my ability. No, you idiot! Stop that creepy laughing. It's because when you fell asleep, that skill you used looked a little similar. Comparing Ninefold Rakshasa to Death Sword Chaos Star. I guess they are kinda similar, but it feels like you're insulting Ninefold Rakshasa a bit. You're a strange person. Sheesh. I don't want the monster to call me strange. I also want to see more of that strange secret strength. Well, I mean, you can just use Eyes of Hypnosis on him anytime you want. He doesn't have to give you permission. That power's far beyond what a human should be capable of. Correct! You don't think I'm really a monster, do you? I think he's really part monster. Way back to Alice the Ace time. My mother's a normal human. And my father should be as well. Some wiggle room there. If If you had monster blood in you, I would be the first to notice. Okay, so this is easily explained away by Luca's ring. Luca's ring easily hides a full angel, a full seraph, to be nothing more than a normal human. The little bit of however many generations removed Alice the Eighth is from Luca could easily be covered up by the ring as well. So as long as he has that, you ain't gonna know shit, Alice. And even when he takes it off, the angel smell's gonna be way stronger. I also don't sense anything from that ring. Tamamo herself says that it's strange that she doesn't sense anything from the ring. Because the ore the ring's made from holds magic. You're really a strange person. You don't have to keep saying that! Anyway, I learned another powerful technique. Happy at my accomplishment, I head to my sleeping bag. Tomorrow, we'll finally reach the Forest of Spirits. Is this the Forest of Spirits? We're at the very edge of a forest. The trees are already so thick I can barely see inside. The book said that the wind spirit Sylph is inside of here. Along with Sylph, there are lots of fairies and elves that live here. But they usually mean no harm to humans. But the fairies can be a bit mischievous. In other words, there shouldn't be any fighting? Alright, let's go! Oh, my sweet summer child, Luca. You know there's always going to be a fight. Always. Sighing with relief, I take a step into the forest. Eh? Alice? Are you coming? Alice stands unmoving at the edge of the forest. If the monster lord paraded through their forest, the fairies would be shocked. I'll wait outside this time. I see. I'll try to return as quickly as possible. Saying that, I head further into the forest by myself. Oh? Clearing? I wonder if she's straight ahead through here. I wipe off my sweat as I take a look around me. Oh my, here we go. Fairy appears. So, the fairy. It's cute. But it's too small to do anything with. So, I'd much rather do like what the people of Sandalia do here in a little bit, and keep it as a little pet. It'd be so cute. I promise to give it cookies, and pets, and head pats, and all the snuggles it wants. But no smashing. I'll adopt it instead. Fairy appears. Flower! Flower, stop the water! The fairy is humming a song as she waters the field of flowers. A cloudy liquid that looks like honey drips out of the flower in her hand. It looks like she hasn't noticed me. I don't want to surprise her. I'll just sneak around her. A human! Ah, way to fail the stealth roll there, Luca. Despite my efforts, the fairy notices me and flies over. Hello? I'm a little unsure how to act. It's my first time meeting a fairy. Hey, let's play! As long as you don't say let's listen, I'm fine. Huh?
I want to play a prank on Big Bro's rod with this succubus flower. If I do that, I'll get to see that white stuff. The flower can drink all that white liquid, and the flower will be really happy.
Ah, succubus flowers. If only we had those in the real world. What the hell?
I use the flower to play with you. I wonder how many times you can shoot out of the white stuff.
No matter how I look at it, this isn't a very funny prank. You can't do bad things like that! I mean, really? What's so bad about it? You're not even breaking Ilias's taboo, that's a plant! A normal plant in this world. So I say it's fair game.
Why not? I thought all men liked having their rod played with.
Anyway, you can't do that. If you do that, I'll get upset. I have to punch you with the sword. Taking it a little bit far there, aren't you, Luca? Calm down. Understand? Be a good girl and go back to watering your flowers. Oh, Luca, you failed the intimidation check too. Shame, for shame.
I don't want to. I want to play a prank on your rod.
Gah. You know, if I scold her, she just ignores me. I don't really want to. It looks like I need to scold her a little more forcefully. Alright. Thunder Thrust!
This flower wants your light liquid.
Alright. The succubus flower sucks on Luca. Oh, a marvel of nature. Even the plants are thirsty in this world. The ordinary plants. Ooh, a crit. This will battle end quickly.
I caught you.
Alright, the fairy clings to Luca. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Get off! The fairy is tightly holding on. I can't get her off even if I pull at her. It just stretches the skin out. It's nasty. And it's far too risky to swing your sword.
I can play with it like this. I get to see the white stuff shoot out up close.
Struggle. Wag, Luca! Wag like your life depends on it.
No! I don't want to let go!
Fairy is clinging tightly to Luca's.
I love how the skin feels.
Struggle! Get off! Can't get her off. Don't want to let go.
Look at this hole.
Don't blow inside it. I don't think that's good. Damn you! Struggles intensely and breaks free.
Jeez, I just wanted to play with it.
Attack! Bop!
I'll play a prank with the flower.
Flower again. Ugh!
You're losing strength because of my tricks? Men are so interesting.
Alright. Demon decapitation should do it. Oh, not quite.
Tickle, tickle, tickle!
There you go. The fairy turns into a butterfly. They could earn 950 experience points. Fairy. A generic name for the different types of fairies all over the world. Extremely curious and optimistic, they live a carefree life. They love being mischievous and playing pranks. They are known to even venture into human villages to play tricks on the humans. They're very curious about males and love to play with the males' parts. The act of finishing is especially interesting to them, so they are known to use various plants to force men to finish for their amusement. They'll drink the stuff to quench their thirst, but the majority of their nutrition comes from the various nectar and honey found in flowers. It's said that many men are unable to even see fairies. Devout believers in Ilias are said to be included among those who cannot see fairies. Due to that, fairies are assumed to only be seen by those with weak faith. While the fairy clung to him, Luca succumbed to her dance. Caught by the fairy, Luca was played with as a toy for the rest of his life. Sheesh. What kind of hero gets beaten by a tiny fairy? The fairy is very weak. Even her embarrassing binding move just needs to be peeled off. But she does have a higher avoidance rate. Use your skills as much as possible and make sure you're hit. Now go, oh brave Luca. Why don't you try punishing that trickster with your new technique?